And here are the other Land Before Time movies that I don't have on VHS. Yeah, I used to have 3, 7, 8, and 9 on VHS, but I don't anymore for some reason. I need to get a better view of these. And there's also DVD of Land Before Time episodes. Well, at least 2 of them. Well, one of them is on the 13th DVD disc. And here's Gromit. Wallace and Gromit. Cracking Contraptions. Because Wallace and Gromit started in 89, I think. Which is why that movie is between Land Before Time stuff and... Oh! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The 1990 movie with its sequels, plus that TMNT movie that came out in 2007. Most people say that it's kind of a fourth movie from the first original 3. And I can honestly see that. And there's Edward Scissorhands. And next shelf. Nickelodeon DVDs. Yeah, like I said, even though Nickelodeon came out in 79, I want to say, I'm putting it in the order where the Nicktoons started coming out, which was 1991 with Rugrats, and these are all Rugrats DVDs. Now there are these certain Rugrats episodes that I don't have on DVD. But I did watch them on Paramount Plus, which used to be the place to go to for Nickelodeon shows, but Paramount Plus went completely nuts and started getting rid of old Nickelodeon shows on there. And Nick Jr. shows too. What's up with that, Paramount Plus? Why are you taking away Nickelodeon stuff? I thought it was supposed to be the place to go to watch those kind of shows. But now you're taking them away for some stupid reason. Sorry, I had no idea where that came from. And of course, there's All Grown Up, which is a sequel show to Rugrats because it takes place when the main characters are a bit older. And here's every episode of Hey Arnold on DVD. Now, the order you see here is the order when each episode comes after. And one moment. Now, even though I have these SpongeBob episodes on here, I recently purchased this at Walmart. Yes, every episode of SpongeBob on DVD. Every single one. Well, except for Quarantine Crab. But I can see why. Kind of, sort of. But, since I have this DVD disc with all of the episodes on it, what's gonna happen to these? That'll probably be a problem for the future. Because I don't have time to solve this right now because I have my own thing going on, but eventually I'll come to some kind of conclusion with these. But here it was on the SpongeBob DVDs anyway. Can you see alright? I'm in a weird position here. I know. There. Is that better? If you want to mute, do it now. Alright, and after the SpongeBob... No, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, here. After the SpongeBob Christmas one, we have Nick Picks Holiday, which has these Christmas episodes of these Nickelodeon shows. And I also have every episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender! Yes, that's one of my favorites to watch. It also has these little short films on the 6th disc. And here we come to Nick Jr. DVDs. On Dora's Christmas, we have these. And Christmas Carol Adventure, Dora. And there's Springtime for Max and Ruby. And Max and Ruby's Halloween. And a DVD version of Max and Ruby's Christmas. And Go Diego Go, Great Dinosaur Rescue DVD. And Nick Jr. Favorites Holiday has these. Nick Jr. Celebrate Family has these. Nick Jr. We Love Our Friends have these. And Nick Jr. Merry Christmas has these. And there's a Yo Gabba Gabba Live show, the very first one, on DVD. And here we have the Nickelodeon movies! Like Good Burger, and Rugrats 1, 2, and 3 on that blue disc there. And Jimmy Neutron on DVD with little short films on it. And there's a DVD sampler. See, this... Oh, hang on. This, which has these episodes on this. See this? Now I'm gonna put this back in this. And I'll get back to this. I'm being silly right now, probably because I'm a bit tired. But moving on. The DVD sampler has these, which I just showed you. Oh, next shelf. Oh, hang on, let me get this out of the way here. So I can show you the bottom shelf DVDs, which are more Nickelodeon movies. Yet there's a live-action version of Charlotte's Web that Nickelodeon made in 2006. Gosh. Alright, couldn't tell if you can see that clearly or not. Yeah, I also have Good Burger 2. But Good Burger 2 wasn't released in theaters, it was released on Paramount Plus. And Hey Arnold the Jungle movie wasn't released in theaters either. It was released on TV, on Nickelodeon. And here are the Addams Family movies. You know, the Addams Family 1991 movie and its sequel. And 2019 movie and its sequel. And there's Sister Act and Sister Act 2. Yeah, we're getting into the 90s movies. Wait, we already did with Nickelodeon. Or was it Edward Scissorhands? Which came out in 90? Oh. I want to say yes, but... Finish the sentence, Zeke. Yeah, I'm saying that Edward Scissorhands came out in 90. And here are the Cartoon Network DVDs. Starting with Foster's, which has these episodes on it. And Ben 10 DVDs. You have the original series on DVD. And I have Ben 10 movies on DVD as well. Like these. And Ben 10 Alien Force on DVD. And Ben 10... Oh! Well, no wonder I'm having trouble. This box is in the way. One moment. And after Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, I don't have all of the Ultimate Alien episodes on DVD. Wait, did you get any of this? Well, if you didn't, no, you did. And Chowder, I have these episodes of Chowder on DVD. I have a DVD version of The Sandlot. And I have Jurassic Park and Jurassic World on DVD and DVD and Blu-ray. And I have Power Rangers. Yeah, these are the only Power Rangers DVDs that I have. I have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie from '95 and the Samurai Christmas Together DVD, which has Christmas episodes of Samurai, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and Zeo. And I have the Turbo Power Rangers movie. And I have the Operation Overdrive DVD with those episodes on it. And I have the 2017 Power Rangers movie, for some reason. Oh, and that's the end of that shelf. So now it's time to go to that shelf back there. Yeah, went to this one. Went to this one first, and went to this one second. And now, here's the third shelf, right over there. Here we are at the third shelf of my DVD collection. Can everyone see the notes okay? Fantastic. Let's continue with VeggieTales. Yeah, I only have 3 VeggieTales DVDs, and one of them is a live show. Now, I've never seen that certain live show in person, but at least I have it on DVD. And now let me explain this. Now, VeggieTales came out in '93, and this collection of Warner Brothers movies started in '93. Let me look up the information so I can show you what I'm talking about. See, Warner Brothers Animation. And the first original film from Warner Brothers Animation is this Batman movie from '93. And Space Jam isn't in that section because it's a Looney Tunes thing. So it's that Back in Action movie. So, you see what I mean? But, we have these films. Lego, Storks, Lego Batman, Ninjago, Smallfoot, Second, Lego, Scoop, Tom and Jerry, Super Pets. Wait, what am I telling you? I'm about to show you my notes right here. Why do I feel like I'm rambling so much? Oh, and here's that little black DVD, which has episodes from Busy Town Mysteries, and one episode from the original Busy Town show. Oh, and if you want to know what they are, these are what's on that DVD. And we have Major Payne, one of the funniest movies I've seen. And here are Goosebumps DVDs. Viewers beware, you're in for a scare. Wait, this is January, not October. Psh. And then we have Jumanji, and let me explain why Zathura's in this group. It's because Zathura takes place in the same neighborhood as the original Jumanji. And do you remember the house that has the original Jumanji in it? Then, I'm not doing too well on this, am I? Alright. calm down. Let me just think of what I want to say. Okay. The setting that takes place in Jumanji, well, it turns out that the house that takes place in Zathura lives in the same neighborhood as the house in Jumanji. Why was that so hard to say? Dude. And of course, I don't know why people are calling these reboots. It's obviously sequels to the original Jumanji movie. But c'est la vie. And here on the second shelf of this shelf, here's The Nutty Professor. You know that Eddie Murphy movie? And its sequel? Wait, I think this is a remake of The Nutty Professor, so shouldn't it be somewhere on that second shelf back there? Huh, that's a future problem. And here are Pokemon episodes on DVD. Yeah, I have the original episodes. And not every single episode. There are certain ones that didn't air in the US because of reasons. And here are the Adventures of Orange Islands DVDs. And Johto Journeys. And Pokemon All-Stars. Yeah, all of these are extras, but the ones that don't have the pound symbol are ones that I don't have on any other DVD. Yeah, MQ means Pokemon Master Quest, and IL means Indigo League, and JLC means Johto League Champions. And was a Master Quest and what does AC stand? I don't remember what AC stands for, but I think it's from the Hoenn region episodes. For those of you who are familiar with Pokemon. And here are, oh yeah, Advanced. A is Advanced and AC means Advanced Challenge. I remembered. And here's Elements Volume 8 Dragon. And Advanced Battle Gaining Groudon Volume 1. And Battle Frontier episodes. And Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, that's the show that I watched when I started getting into Pokemon in 2008 or 9. I want to say 2008. And there's Battle Dimension. Battle Dimension Pokemon. And here's Galactic Battles Pokemon. Now, I don't have all the Galactic Battles episodes on DVD. Or Sinnoh League Victors either. But here are the Pokemon movies! Yeah! Oh, wait, I forgot to mention something. This VHS tape has the third Pokemon movie on it. And it also has the short film that comes with it. The one about the Pichu brothers, and Pikachu got lost in the city, and the Pichu brothers help him get back to his Pokemon friends. So I have Pokemon 1, and the second one's on VHS, and you just saw the third one that I have on VHS, which is recorded off the TV. And Pokemon 4, and Pokemon 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is the Rise of Darkrai, and 11, 12, 13, 2 14s. And they're different versions of Victini movie. Or the Victini movie. Another VHS tape fell over. I'll get it later. And that one. Oh, I also have Detective Pikachu. Remember that movie from 2019? And I have the Men in Black movies. Even the international one. I'm sorry. It's okay for what it is. And here are the DreamWorks movies! Oh yeah, DreamWorks! You can't go wrong with DreamWorks, can't you? Why is that light shining on the... Hey, there we go. I have to tilt it up a bit. Can you still see? Excellent. Now, Joseph, King of Dreams, is a DreamWorks movie, but it was released to video, not into theaters. But the rest of these DreamWorks movies are released in theaters, including Chicken Run, which I have on VHS. Chicken Run is the only DreamWorks movie I have on VHS. Oh yeah, can't go wrong with DreamWorks, can't ya? Oh, yeah, Mr. Peabody and Sherman has all of this stuff on it, since it originated in the Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle show. But that movie is in the DreamWorks category because it's a DreamWorks movie first. Oh, pardon me, just getting myself adjusted here. How to Train Your Dragon 2. And then these other movies that came out in 2014. And then 15. And then 16. And 17. And then 8. Wait. No DreamWorks movie came out in 2018. And then 19. And 20. Oh, 2020. Yikes, 5 years since... Oh, don't want to talk about that. '21 and 22. Anyone excited for The Bad Guys 2 coming up? Ruby Gillman's an okay movie. Just don't appreciate the woke in it. Oh yeah, I have The Wild Robot sticking out because I haven't watched it yet. But when I do watch it, I'm going to stick it in all the way like the others are. And these are DreamWorks TV specials. They're mostly Christmas and Halloween specials. Ooh. Gotta go down to the bottom shelf. Can you still see? Good. Oh, and there's also a Valentine, Madagascar. I'm surprised the other DreamWorks didn't get Valentine specials. And I have episodes of Dragons, Defenders of Berk, and Shrek the Musical on DVD. I even saw that once in 2010, in person. And there's the Jack Frost movie, you know, the one with Michael Keaton. And here are the Stuart Little movies, 1 and 2, and not a lot of people remember the third one. And the first two are live action, and the third one is animated. And here are the two live action Dr. Seuss movies, the classic Grinch with Jim Carrey, and the beloved classic Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers. People need to watch that one more often too. And these are episodes of My Wife and Kids on DVD. Yeah, the parentheses mean the number disc, like the 14th disc or the 20th disc or the 19th disc. Oh, we're down to the last DVD shelf. Here we have Shark Boy and Lava Girl in shorts. Now let me explain why they're in this section. It's because the same people who made those two movies is the same person who made the Spy Kids movies, and the first Spy Kids movie came out in 2001. So between My Wife and Kids and Harry Potter. So if I ever get the Spy Kids movies on DVD, they'll go here before Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Oh, and here are the Harry Potter movies. All 8 of them. I don't think there's a bad Harry Potter movie. There are the Fantastic Beasts movies that take place before Harry Potter. And here are the movies from the defunct Blue Sky Studios. Defunct means that the company isn't making movies anymore. It's been shut down. I still see that Nimona movie as a Blue Sky Studios movie since they were working on it first. And I don't care what people say. Blue Sky Studios and the characters from its movies are not Disney. I just don't see it that way. I think I got them all in one take. So yeah, can you see them all at the same time? Cool. And here's that Elf movie, with Will Ferrell. And this is the 24 Garfield movie. Now it's there because, well, everyone remember that Garfield movie from 2004, the one where Bill Murray voices Garfield. In case they get that movie on DVD, it'll go here, and then both Garfield movies will be next to each other. Now, isn't there another one where he went to England or London? And there's the Polar Express, and there's the Corpse Bride, and hang on, I need to get you a better look at this one. This is a little DVD called Are We There Yet? With Miles the Goose. It's like an on-the-road trip kind of DVD to watch when you're on the road driving somewhere on a long trip. And there's Hoodwinked and Hoodwinked 2. That's one of my favorites to watch as well. Actually, all of these are my favorites to watch. And Nanny McPhee and its sequel. Curious George and its sequel. Well, it has more movies. Curious George has more movies than the two. But I just have two of them on, pardon me, DVD. Oh, and a couple of episodes from the Curious George TV show on PBS Kids. Anybody remember that Zoom movie? Where Tim Allen is a superhero training these kids to be superheroes? And from open season to, I'll get to it later, are movies from Sony Pictures Animation. And look at all of these Sony Pictures Animation movies. Now the Smurfs, even though it originated as a Hanna-Barbera thing, is not in the Hanna-Barbera section, is because I want the Sony Pictures Animation movies together. Huh? Oh. Next shelf. Oh, there we go. And of course, the most famous Spider-Man Spider-Verse movies. Who doesn't know about these? And right now, Across the Spider-Verse is the most recent movie from Sony Pictures Animation. When's the third one gonna come out, Beyond the Spider-Verse? When's that gonna be released to the theaters, huh? We're still waiting. Oh, and these movies, right, the second, third, and kind of fourth open seasons, and the second Surf's Up are Sony Pictures 2. They're just released on video, not in the movie theaters. Happy Feets. 2 Happy Feets. And the 3 Nights at the Museum movies. There is a fourth one that's on Disney Plus, but it's entirely animated, and it's just not the same when none of the people from the live-action movie showed up to return. Here are the live-action Transformers movies. Now, I don't have Transformers 1, that new Transformers movie from last year. Was last year now, but it's from 2024. because I never saw it, and I don't have a desire to see it. Dragon Hunters, I don't think a lot of people know about that movie. Oh, I can't get any further. Well, that's why this exercise bike's in the way. One moment. Ah, that's better. The Paul Blart movie. Does anybody remember Tale of Despero? It's a good movie. You should see it. And there are the movies from Laika, Laika. Is that how you pronounce it? But I don't have Coraline because I don't take that movie very well. So I have 4 of the 5 Laika movies. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and I have The Long Haul. I'm sorry. And, oh, my favorite section, the Universal Illumination movies. Yeah, if you can't tell already, I'm a huge Illumination fan. I'm a fan of all its movies and its short films too. If it's something from Illumination, I'll watch it. And I enjoy watching all of them. Oh, wait a minute. Pardon me, it's a bit cramped over here. Ooh, pardon me. Ooh, excuse me. The last row. Alpha and Omega. I know it has more movies, but I don't have any of the other ones, but that's okay. Uh-oh. My vehicle can run out of battery power. One moment. Alright, there we go. Much better. And Mr. Popper's Penguins with Jim Carrey. And Zookeeper with Kevin James. That the Oogie loves. You should watch that movie. It's one of the greatest. Yeah, I enjoy watching it. Nut Jobs. Which ones? Oh, Legends of Oz, Dorothy's Return. So there's The Wizard of Oz, Oz Great and Powerful, and Legends of Oz. Right now, they're the only 3 Oz things that I have in my collection. Sounds wicked, doesn't it? Boom, boom, psh. And here are the 2 Paddington movies. I can't wait for the 3rd one to come out. And Max, and Pixels, the Shaun the Sheep movie, Pan, and the Daddy's Home movies. They're pretty inappropriate if you're a child and you're wondering about that movie. I mean, both movies, Daddy's Home and Daddy's Home 2. I suggest watching it when you're older. When you're older. There's Peregrines, Home for Peculiar Children, Rock Dog, Leap. Oh, Greatest Showman. You need to watch this movie. One of the greats. Early Man. Made by the same people who made Wallace and Gromit and Shaun the Sheep. And The House with the Clock in its Walls. And Ugly Dolls. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Any Sonic the Hedgehog fans out there? Fans of the video game and or the movies. If you haven't seen the 3rd one yet, go see it. It's amazing. Oh, and they have a Knuckles show on Paramount Plus, but I have it on DVD. And Free Guy, Ron's Gone Wrong, and this is a recent movie I got, Piece by Piece, which is a Lego documentary about Pharrell Williams. And it's sticking out because even though I saw that in the theaters, also The Wild Robot in theaters, I haven't watched either of them on the Blu-ray yet. So after I watch them on the Blu-ray, I'll just push them back in, so they'll be lined up like the others. Ooh. Well, that took longer than I thought, but at least I did it. I filmed all of my DVDs and Blu-rays again. Sorry if this video is super duper long. I just want to get as much detail as I can this time, since I didn't give very much detail last time I filmed them. But wait, there are more videos that I'd like to show you.